He must be one of them intergalactical space wizards. What is up, skins? My name is Ryan Upchurch, aka Upchurch, aka Upchurch the Redneck, aka Tessa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the song with you guys and listen to it with y'all and tell you about things I was thinking about while I was writing it. And maybe you might catch some stuff that you didn't catch before. Why not just sound like somebody's old Asian grandma? No, that sounds like a fucking character off Zelda. You must go to the forest and, I don't know, fucking find some diamonds or something.
I think I got a Hi-Deas.
I did have one of them.
I do. Like on, hey, I think I got a idea. Wish a motherfucker would so I could start a fire here.
I said I wish a motherfucker would. W-O-O-D. You know what I'm saying? Makes everybody flammable. Just so happens I spit flames. And I got a fireplace. You can run and smell that. Run and smell that. Next bar.
Grab a stick from the branch, sit with me on the ranch and watch silhouettes slip around the corners enough for you to come and see them well. Staircase, squeaking lights flicker when I say so. Angry and the bulbs blow, man, my house is mind blown.
So yeah, that line, weird shit happens in my house all the time. And yeah, ask anybody who's been over here.
Conversate with walls, they talk back with the vibes. I connect better with silent structure cause the human lies. I be like, fuck you, what you need, you can't get nothing from me. You was talking shit, now I'm inside another human being.
Okay, so that part of the song is pretty interesting. So it lets you a little bit more in depth about how I think about things. So if you notice in the song that I reference a Mac Miller line, one of Mac Miller's songs, he says, I be like, fuck you, what you need, you can't get nothing from me, you was talking shit, now I'm somebody you would love to be, right? But in mine, I've obviously referenced Mac Miller. I'm not just gonna cop a whole line like that and be like, oh no, I made that up all by myself. It's supposed to be known as a Mac Miller line in the song. So it says, I be like, fuck you, what you need, you can't get nothing from me, you was talking shit, now I'm inside another human being. Talking about inspiration, like having so much inspiration to be able to do things that are out of reach to people like me and Mac Miller, who started out as independent artists, because Mac Miller really was a pioneer in some sense when it comes to independent music and being a rapper, because there was a lot of shit that dude did, and there's a lot of fucking come up that was all by himself, you know? And I think people find that by really finding their self and getting in touch with who they are. And that takes a lot of silence, a lot of secluding yourself, a lot of, you know, not watching TV, not watching the news, not looking at everybody else's Facebooks or Instagram. It's kind of like being a fucking monk 2.0, if that makes any sense. There's some people out there that are watching this video that are going to know exactly what I'm talking about, and there's going to be some people out there that have no idea. It's okay if you don't. It's cool if you do. It's just a different level of thinking, so yeah.
Well-rounded with the universe, can't wait to meet the other me, the one that tells me what's going down from year 2043.
So never mind. Next bar.
Solitude is solitaire, not the game on Papa's Dale. Thinking about it, I can smell the Winston lights up in the air.
So I said, solitude is solitaire, but not the game on Pawpaw's Dale. Thinking about it, I can smell the Winston lights up in the air. And it's lyrics that are really simple, and it's talking about my grandfather. My grandfather, he would always play solitaire and take, what was it called? Full tilt, poker games and stuff in his room. He'd be in there like smoking Winston like 100 cigarettes, you know, just doing his thing, playing his game. And the reason I chose those lyrics is because that's something that I'm able to think about really, really, really in depth, so deep that I feel like I'm actually there. And, you know, when you think that hard, I don't think a lot of people realize how powerful your brain is, and, you know, and how envisioning something in your head, if you get so deep off in it, you start to be able to smell the place you're at in your head, you know, and it gives you a sense of actually being there if you can get that far deep into thinking about something. And, you know, that's how most of my songs are written, is by, you know, secluding myself and, you know, being in solitary confinement pretty much, because that's where I'm most powerful at when it comes to writing stuff.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm the rooster and I don't die. Plain Staley of rap, except weed's the reason that my brain's fried.
That's probably one of my favorite lyrics in the whole song. A lot of people probably didn't get it, but it's all good. It's Hi-Deas. It's just random shit in my brain. So the backstory on that line is, well, first off, I said, cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm the rooster and I don't die. Lane Staley of rap, except weed's the reason that my brain's fried. So pretty much in that line in the song, I was just, you know, giving a shout out to my favorite band, Alice in Chains, and kind of paying homage to their old lead singer. But I also left it in there for anybody that runs across it that may, you know, primarily listen to old 90s rock music, that might just hear this fucking rap song and be like, wait, is this motherfucker rapping about Alice in Chains right now? Duh!
Bitch, I got dope lines, imaged like a scarred face. I really fall asleep with AR-15s in my lap, man.
Well, the world's fucked up. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here on drugs. A lot of people who don't give a fuck about consequence. So, yeah, it's fucking true. And, actually... Smell. 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 Yeah, I don't fuck around.
Somebody get the straight jacket. I love being straight ratchet. Bitches on my balls like Adidas shoes with a tennis racket.
Bitches on my balls like Adidas shoes with a tennis racket. Funny thing is, I'm not even talking about girls. I'm talking about whiny bitches. And that could be anyone.
All day I dream about sound.
Remember when your friends back at school used to come up to you in like 7th grade, be like, hey, you know what Adidas stands for? I'd be like, oh no, what? And they'd be like, all day I dream about sex. I don't want to know about you thinking about sex, fucking weirdo.
I'm the sickness in the system, generating tougher crowds. I ain't got a fan base, I got a full equipped militia. Everybody a captain with RHEC on their pistol, bitch.
Shit.
Creek Squad! Creek Squad, Pie Creek Road. If you feeling froggy, motherfucker, I'm coming down Froggers Road.
If you gon' jump, leap fast, don't look back, motherfucker. You might get run over, squished by a damn ice road trucker.
Better take a leap of faith, now look back and leave me alone. Do you like a dead pet and flush you down my own commode?
So a lot of people apparently don't know what a commode is. I was not aware of this. Growing up in the South, growing up in Tennessee, I called it a commode. I never called it a toilet. My grandma would be like, you better flush that commode. You better flush that commode. You flip down the seat on the commode. Commode, man. So yeah, a commode's just another word for a shit bowl. Fuck 'em.
Damn son, what have I done? What state of mind have I tripped upon? I fell down a famous staircase and woke up in a damn Led Zeppelin song.
All right, so check it out. I said, damn son, what have I done? What state of mind have I tripped upon? I fell down a famous staircase and woke up in a damn Led Zeppelin song. Get it? Because I was following the stairway to heaven. Hashtag up church. Yeah, smell that.
I picked her up for 20, blew some trees the night of my release. Went top 40 in Europe, come on tempo 2, bitch, I'm a beast.
So that was just a shout out to Creeker, my first ever go at rock music in general. And I wanted to go at it as like a grunge rock type feel, because that's the kind of rock that I like. And I put it out, and I didn't really expect it to do what it did, but it charted in 3 different countries, and I dropped it on 420. And there was a song on the Creeker album called Blow My Smoke, so I was listening to that at 4:20 in the morning, listening to Blow My Smoke, watching the numbers on Creeker and shit like that. So So I just decided every time I release a rock album, it's probably going to be on 420. I mean, hey, I think marijuana and rock and roll go together great.
I'm a big train full of brainwaves. Couple folks around me got the same thing, but the conspiracy of the Illuminati gets all the credit. We get to blame.
Hey, you know what? That line is true as fuck. Why in the fuck is the Illuminati, a fucking conspiracy theory, always getting the credit for all my hard work, for all my fucking times I stay up late like this thinking about shit and innovating? Oh, he must be the Illuminati. He's a spooky person. He's so spooky. I mean, motherfucker, fuck that. Don't be giving them my goddamn credibility, motherfucker. Didn't no spooky alien ghost come stick his pinky finger in my butthole and make me famous? Fuck you mean?
Hey, Mike, never seen no Baphomet, never been approached by Voldemort.
Hello, Harry Potter.
I wonder if that guy really sounds like that in real life.
It's like my magic wand made out of skin that I acquired back when the lightning struck.
Suck my magic wand made out of skin that I acquired back when the lightning struck. And then aloha mora, cause I feel light as a feather. I'm somebody's fucked up uncle.
And aloha mora. Rappers out of carpooling, running low on gasoline. I'm 200 on the highway, pull liner stitched in all my seats.
I know you heard that. So I said rappers out here carpooling, running low on gasoline. I'm 200 on the highway, pull liner stitched in all my seats. So pretty much I'm saying, hey, look, I did the opposite. I didn't attach to nobody. I just did it myself. You know what I mean? I'm not like, yo, can I get a shotgun to ride in your passenger seat? I'm too busy flying, switching gears, pull liner in the seats. Smell me. My line's colder than a motherfucking Pull & Spy Depot installation day in the summertime. Fuck 'em.
Bitch, I'm white trash, Mona Lisa between blue lines. Litter than a spoon, blue flame from the moonshine.
Dude, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That is one of my favorite fucking lyrics. I said, bitch, I'm white trash, talking about paper. Bitch, I'm white trash, Mona Lisa between blue lines, like notebook paper. Litter than a spoon, blue flame for the moonshine. But the reason I use the moonshine and the blue flame and the spoon reference is because if I feed you music, hence give you the moonshine and the spoon, I'm gonna give you some hot ass country rap shit from the country, because that's where the real blue flame is found, deep off in the country. You'll know if a motherfucker's got some country ass lyrics. They'll be saying some shit that nobody else understands that don't live in the country. And the reason I use the moonshine metaphor with like pouring it in a spoon and lighting it to see if the flame's blue, because if the flame's blue, it's worth drinking, and if it's not, I mean, it's not. Throw it away. I mean, I'm just saying, how you expect me to get down and get lit on my ranch and do the hoochie coochie and impregnate my girlfriend with a bunch of fucking little upchurch minions? Not the 62% alcohol, I'm just telling you that much.
Chasing white lightning, they've been tipsy since I started sprinting. They heard Opie whistling the 808s and I caught them squinting. Trying to slick lean in and listen. See this belt, I'm championship. And step into that writer's round and Caleb played my competition.
I ain't gonna lie, that last line I really enjoyed putting in there. See this belt, I'm championship, and step into that writer's round and Caleb plant my competition. Caleb Plant is from where I'm from. He's from around Ashland City, Nashville. You know, we've lived around the same area and shit, and he's another guy that's from around here who is doing it fucking big. Doing it big. He just won a championship belt, bro, and the new motherfucking sweet hands. He's a professional boxer. So what I was saying is, I got a sweet hand when it comes to writing stuff. Hashtag no way, Jose.
And the news. Church. Think I got a Hi-Deas.
I always got a idea. Who's ready for the fourth one?
Stone, baby, stone.